Good morning, Quadcopter 101 here, and what I got for you today is a review of the JJRC H8D. Now the H8D is an FPV quadcopter at 5.8 gigahertz. We're not talking a Wi-Fi FPV. This is 5.8 gigahertz FPV. It includes its own receiver screen with that in mind. You don't use a Android phone or such. It has its own screen at 5.8 gigahertz. Hopefully this is a better FPV flyer than the Wi-Fi FPV flyers. The reason being that at 5.8 gigahertz, it's not interfering with the controller transmitter, which operates on 2.4 gigahertz. That's a problem with the Wi-Fi FPV flyers. Wi-Fi operates at 2.4 gigahertz, so if you're using Wi-Fi as your means of transmitting your video signal, there's just no way around it. It's going to interfere with your transmitter. Let's go for a flight of this H8D. If you look at it, you can see that it more or less is a copy and is the H8C, with the difference that it has a red shell now, and it has a transmitter camera, an FPV transmitter camera. I like the camera on the old H8C, so hopefully the video from this camera will be comparable to the H8C. We'll find that out today too. That's one of the big things I wanted to do today. I want to point that video up. Now if you notice this camera, it has a swivelable lens. I want to point it slightly upward because I like to fly with a lot of forward movement when I go flying. That should be good right there. Let's go for a flight of this thing and see how it performs. Okay, the quadcopter has been bound. Now the quadcopter has been bound. I'm going to start the video camera right now. Let's see how it flies. Right now I see that I need to calibrate the gyros. Hold on a second. Oh no, it's flying okay now. Now you can increase the flying rate of this with the right hand. I don't know if you can see this or not, but you turn this right hand knob. Let me bring it in and hover it a bit. You know, the old WL toys and JJRC had buttons to press to increase the flying rate. This one uses this twist knob. And I do need to balance the gyros. Let me bring it in for a second, folks. Do a quick calibration of the gyros, and I'll show you how to do that. Let's find a relatively flat spot to land on. Okay, you set it to 100% rate by spinning this wheel. Let's spin the wheel. Okay, I'm at 100%. Let's find a somewhat flat surface area, and then move it to hold both control sticks to the lower left corner until the lights on the quadcopter blink. And there they go. Okay, now we got it balanced. Now I can reduce it from 100%. Let's take it down to something like 60%. I like flying at 60%. Rebalancing or recalibrating the gyro. There we go. And I'm at 60% now. And that's better. Oh yeah, it's flying great now. Am I getting a video signal on it? Now the H8C operates on the same 7.4 volt battery, or the H8D operates on the same 7.4 volt battery as the H8C. So you don't want to really do acrobatics with this quadcopter. It can do it like the H8C. Boy, this flies great. I got great range on this. I'm over 100 meters easily. Let's bring it over here. Damn, I'm about 150 meters. I better put it in. I better come down. I'm way too high. Reduce the throttle. Wow. And this has good range on this transmitter, folks. Okay, I'm just putting it into hover. And I'm going to do a slow rotate with this camera and hover over my position. I'm only about 50 meters up right now. Like I said, I like the old H8C because its camera was great. I don't know, we're going to find out how this camera looks on this one. This is my first flight with it, folks, by the way. My very first flight. Hopefully this will come out well. But I'm telling you right now, it's a great flyer. But so is the H8C. I better keep this short though. Since it is the first flight of this quadcopter. I gotta iron out any bugs with it, if there are any. I'm not getting any signal right now on my Wi-Fi screen, but I'm a good 100 meters away, flying overhead right now. The signal comes in and out. I shouldn't be flying this far distant anyways. How's the lights on it? Let's bring it in closer. Are they still steady? They seem to be still steady. So we'll go one more trip down into this gully here. Go up the gully. This is a great flyer. Again, the signal keeps coming in and out. Okay, I'm probably getting low there. I had a little bit of loss of signal there. And I'll bring you in for a landing. Say hello to the bush. And that's the first flight of the JJRC H8D with Wi-Fi. Again, you know, as with all these Wi-Fi flyers, the video goes in and out. Actually, I think I might need to charge the screen on this. But other than that, though, I wanted to see how the performance of the camera is. One other thing I wanted to mention is, when I got this, it looked like somebody had stepped on the box. It actually, and they did damage. It got damaged in shipment, but it was easily repaired with a little bit of glue. I used some old airplane glue. I'm surprised they still make that stuff, to tell you the truth. I was feeling a little woozy after doing repairing this, but it seems to fly okay after that crack up. So this is the H8D again. Hope you enjoyed this flight. Quadcopter 101 signing out.